Senator John Kennedy of Louisiana has made a reputation recently about saying things that are provocative, funny, attention-grabbing, but sometimes it just goes beyond the pale and is just simply not truthful. Here's an example. In a tweet yesterday, he said that the Biden administration thinks that it's good for Americans to have to take the pain of higher energy costs. Now, does anybody really believe this? Kennedy can say, if he wants, that the Biden policies are hurtful to Americans. He can explain the impact of those policies, and he could claim that those policies are a failure. I mean, that's honest debate. But does anybody believe that the president or his administration actively desires for Americans to pay more for gasoline or medications or for housing or just about anything? In effect, that's exactly what Kennedy is outright claiming. And we wonder why we are finding crazy people shooting others using rapid-fire guns and doing it because they hate other people, race or ethnicity or political positions. What Kennedy has said here and what he's saying with so many of his tweets are just simply factually questionable, just wrong, a lie. In other words, Senator Kennedy certainly knows better that the President of the United States does not specifically desire for Americans to suffer. I believe that Kennedy owes Louisiana and the country an apology, and he needs to be a lot more accurate with his words so he doesn't endanger people's lives. There are just too many crazies out there who will consume the extreme statements by our elected officials, and those statements inspire. They may not actually shoot the gun, but the people making the statements inspire violent actions. This tweet by Kennedy is one of those. Kennedy has built up a national shtick. He can take it on a comedy road, but he must not say things that he knows are absolutely not true. That's simply downright wrong and dishonest. What do you think? Comment below.